Yankee ran, the Yankee flew, the Yankee tore his shirt in two. Run, Yankee, run, the devil's gonna get you. Run, Yankee, run, you better get away. Cannons roared, bullets flew. What in the devil can a poor Yank do? Run, Yankee, run, the devil's gonna get you. Run, Yankee, run, you better get away. He ran through the woods, he ran his best, he ran his face in a hornet's nest. Run, Yankee, run, the devil's gonna get you. Run, Yankee, run, you better get away. Buzzards fly, magpies too. Why in the devil can a Yank fly too? Run, Yankee, run, the devil's gonna get you. Run, Yankee, run, you better get away. Yankee ran, the Yankee flew, the Yankee lost his marching shoe. Run, Yankee, run, the devil's gonna get you. Run, Yankee, run, you better get away.
Hello everybody, it is the Rebel Texan here, and today we will be playing the historical battle of Glorieta Pass, New Mexico. So this battle historically was fought on, it says up here, March 28th, 1862, and it was officially the first Confederate invasion of Union territory. So this battle was a part of the New Mexico campaign, which was the Confederacy's attempt to secure Arizona, New Mexico, and Colorado and those other areas, but specifically to and potentially to invade California and take their gold mines, and to help the Southern sympathizers in these areas. So we are playing as the Confederates. Our commander is Colonel William R. Scurry, and the Army of New Mexico. We have men from the 4th Texas Mounted Rifles, the 5th, the 7th, and the 2nd Texas Mounted Rifles, and an artillery battery. So around a force of 1,095 men. The Federals have around the Federals under the command of Colonel John P. Slow and Major John M. Shivington have the Company C, Company E of the 3rd U.S. Cavalry, Company F of the 1st Colorado Infantry, a field battalion from all these men from Colorado. So in this one, it is the Company D, Company G, C, I, and K of the 1st Colorado Volunteers, and then heavy artillery and a light artillery unit. That is the field battalion. So around 688 men on the main column, and the flanking column is the 2nd Battalion, which has the Company A, Company E, and Company H of the 1st Colorado. And the 1st Battalion has men from the Company A and Company G of the 5th U.S., Company B of the 1st Colorado Infantry, Independent Company of Colorado Volunteers, and a New Mexico Volunteer Department. So, as said, mostly a small force, as it historically was in this battle. All of our men are from Texas. This was the first invasion of Union territory by the Confederates in the war, and historically, the campaign was a defeat for the CSA. However, it did spread fear into the people who lived in these areas. However, it really didn't do much. in terms of strategic wise. But as I said, this was the official first invasion of Northern Territory. So for this episode, we're going to be playing as both the Confederates and the Federals, just to kind of like, get a bit of a difficulty. It's not necessarily a battle that has been fought today, but I just wanted to do it for reasons. So we're going to wait for the Yankees to come up. We're going to let them actually take the Santa Fe Trail. At the end of the episode, I will read to you the background of the campaign and the battle, and I think you'll enjoy that. Or you guys will enjoy that. So let's see. We have 300 infantry, 750 cavalry, and 45 artillerymen, which equals to 3 guns. They have 340 infantry, 228 cavalry, and 120 artillery men, and they're 8 guns. So I want to see if they will attack. I don't think they will. Let me see when they're... So they'll arrive in 45 hours. No, we're not dealing with that. That's basically going to be an entire day. So what we're going to do is that we're going to deploy the 7th Texas Mounted Volunteers, the 5th, and the 4th down here, because I kind of want to do a cavalry attack. Historically, during the Battle of Glorieta Pass, which I said this is what we're on, the Texans were poorly equipped. In fact, one of the units, the 4th Texas, when they did a cavalry charge on some Colorado troops, at the time they didn't have muskets, they didn't have any guns, they really didn't have anything. All they had were pistols, and they had lances. Hence, and at the time they were nicknamed the 4th Texas Lancers. And because of that, this was the only battle where a lance charge was committed during the war. The only one during the entirety of the war. So we're moving forwards. As I said, the 2nd Texas is advancing. Actually, I did not pay attention to this. Let's hold our line, form up. I really didn't want the Yankees to do that, but let's reform back here. I want my men to rest a little bit, and then we can commit the charge, and we will be able to hopefully wipe out the Federals. There we go. Come on to me, Yankees. Come on. I know you're gonna attack. We're gonna let the 2nd Texas rest for a minute, and then we're gonna send them forward. Come on. There we go. Here they come. Alright, so we've lost 2 men so far in this engagement. We are facing we're facing the 1st Colorado for now, and for their cavalry we're about to face the 3rd U.S. I don't know what my cavalry's doing. I would like them to stop moving. Alright, so we managed to push that. We managed to make that company fall back. Alright, I think it's the moment now to send in the cavalry, because we need them. Alright, so let's pause. Let's order the men to charge. And I said this is going to be a very short video because this battle is relatively short and small, just like it was how it was in real life. Alright, let's see if this attack will work. I'm hoping it does. And let's send in the 2nd Texas in with it. Alright, so we're charging right into the men of Colorado. There we go. They're running. Let's actually chase them all down. I want to try to get rid of them. I know it's not the campaign, but still, it's worth it. It's worth it. Alright, so we are engaging the Company E of the 3rd U.S. Alright, that unit kind of broke, but that's perfectly fine. There we go, managed to get the Yankees to run. And just like that, victory has been achieved. So that's said, relatively short, nothing too special. As I said, I'm not waiting 43 hours for all their men to come at me and attack. Yeah, relatively little to no losses. I kind of wish you were able to merge units. Alright, 203 losses for them, 120 for me. Let's see, yeah, 11% for me, 30 for him, 15 dead, 35 dead for the both of us, 83 wounded, 22 missing for me, 147 wounded, and 21 missing for him. So let's see real quick. Yeah, really nothing too bad. Let's check the main column. The field battalion took the most losses out of anyone. So we managed to wound for Company K, Captain Samuel H. Robbins. And for Company E of the 3rd U.S. Cavalry, we managed to wound Captain Charles J. Walker. On our side, let me see. Looks like they didn't wound any of our men, so that's pretty good. We got the most kills, the 2nd Texas. I said, relatively not that bad losses. They're alright. Could have been better, could have been worse. Alright, so I'll stop there, and I will see you guys when we play Union. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, we are back as the Union Army. So what we're going to do, consider we really don't have that much of a force, we're basically going to advance here. Alright, we're going to advance on the double quick. Now, as I said, I know we are facing a force that has a far bigger size than us, but I might want to wait until we get our reinforcements. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're kind of just going to hold this position here. Actually, no, we're going to do this. We're going to hold this little area, and we're going to wait. So we're going to wait for our reinforcements. It might be a bit boring, but we're just going to have to, because it's better to wait for assistance than to attack and get completely destroyed. So from the looks of it, the Federals are going to start the engagement. So I'm going to advance Company F of the 1st Colorado on up, and hopefully fire into these Union soldiers. Alright, there goes the first shots. Our men are pouring some fire into their ranks. We're not really taking any losses. Let's go on ahead and move the 1st Colorado Infantry up. I'm trying to be careful. The good thing is that the enemy does not have the range because they have shotguns, and considering most of their army compromises of cavalry, that's good. Actually, I might want to stop the infantry. Yeah, let's stop them. I don't want them to move, actually. Let's send in the cavalry first, and then we can have the infantry advance. Yeah, let's do that, actually. So we'll move Company E on up, and we will move Company C. Alright, so the 2nd Texas is moving right up on our flank. So we're going to deploy these 2 companies of Colorado troops on up to assist. We're probably not going to be able to win this battle without taking quite a few losses, but that's just how it's going to be for now. Alright, so Company C of the 3rd U.S. is engaging the rebels. Alright, so Company I broke. That's okay, that's okay. As long as I can hold my line, I'm perfectly fine. I don't know how long that's going to last exactly. Alright, so we managed to break the 2nd Texas. Let's move Company C up. Let's actually have this cavalry unit engage with the Johnnies. Okay, so let's move these cavalrymen up and engage the enemy's artillery. And let's move these 2 companies of the 1st Colorado to assist with the 3rd U.S. We'll put it on 5 speed. I think it's 5 speed at least. For some reason, the 5th Texas and the... what unit is this? 5th and the 4th Texas is doing a dance. I don't know why. It's not necessarily the right thing to do at this moment, considering they're being attacked by, well, a good chunk of a good amount of Union soldiers. I don't know why that happened. So the artillery battery is trying to pull back because they're being slaughtered. What we're going to do, actually, we're going to send in these cavalry units, and we're going to commit a charge and get rid of as many enemy troops as we can. And because of that, we're going to advance these other units on up, because it looks like they are trying to make a flanking maneuver on our lines. I would rather get rid of those guys than risk losing a point. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're just sitting there. Alright, there we go. I want them to chase that unit right here. The 2nd Texas. I don't care about anything else as long as that unit is completely off the field. Alright, let's have the 1st Colorado start with some fighting. Let's move them on up. So really, unlike the last battle, not really that many casualties on my side. Now, of course, since we're now getting into range of their shotguns, but that's not really going to matter no more because our infantry's in range. There we go. Alright, so we managed to push back those men. So let's go on ahead and have those men chase these units. What to do now? Well, they're falling back, so let's do the smart move, and let's send Company K on up to chase that unit, and the same thing with Company G. And we will send Company D and Company C to chase the 4th Texas. Alright, and they're retreating, but that won't matter because we're on the chase. Alright, so this 3rd U.S. Cavalry is going to go ahead and try its best to wipe out that unit. For some reason, it says that they're nervous on morale, and I don't know why that's the case. And that unit just what in the world? Hold on. Did we... I don't even know what just happened there. But did we take them prisoner? They took 100% casualties. I think we wiped them all out. Alright. I guess that's something. Alright. Major federal victory. We took 57 losses to their 499. There we go. Look at those losses. That's pretty brutal. We wounded, in terms of officers, Major Charles L. Pyron, the commander of the 2nd Texas. So, yeah, not that bad, not that bad. What about our army? No, not their army. Union. So, for Company 3rd U.S., they only took 1 loss, which was 1 guy killed. But, yeah, not that bad, not that bad. Huh, okay. So I think that's where we end it. Thank you guys for watching. I know this one's a bit shorter, but I had a lot of issues trying to do another Grand Tactician video today, and I'm wanting to do something short, so it's going to be this. So sorry, but you know, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Also, before I end it, please like and subscribe, share it with your buddies if you like this kind of content. Also, I have a Patreon in the description and a Twitch, so check those up. And for the Patreon, basically what it is that I will give you your own brigade, corps, division, or even army of your choosing if you pay. I'm sorry, not like that. If you just help try to support the channel. I said it helps, and it's just another way that I can communicate with you guys in a way, or interact. I said, if you're interested. So I said, I'm sorry if I keep saying that. I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, and God bless y'all.